For the 2012 season, Adria have launched a new range. Called the Astella, there is currently only one model within it, the 613HT. This is their new top of the range model, and if different is what you're looking for, then look no further. So what's special? Well, looking at the outside of the Astella, the first thing to mention is the width. Up to about a year ago, a car could only tow a caravan which in old money was 7'6". The law was changed to be in line with Europe, and the width limit was increased to 8 foot. Across Europe, 8-foot caravans are the norm, and with the extra width, that allows the caravan designers to come up with some very interesting layouts. Well, following this change, it was always a guessing game as to who was going to step up to the plate and launch an 8-foot caravan to the UK market. Well, here's the answer: the Astella. The Astella is the first caravan to be specifically made for the UK market, which is 8 foot, or 2.48 metres to be precise. Other outside features include a heated outside locker, roof bars, external barbecue point, external 240 volt socket, and even an external TV socket input. So that's the outside. Given that the Adria has a lot more space to play with, then what have they come up for the top of the range caravan on the inside? Well, it's something rather different. The first thing you notice with this 4-berth caravan is that the kitchen is at the front, and at the front of the kitchen is an easy to clean perspex wall which has embedded ambient lighting. The work surfaces are high white gloss which bounces the light throughout the caravan. Well, the caravan is in fact divided up into 4 distinct zones: kitchen, lounge, bedroom and bathroom. Behind the kitchen you have a large lounge with ample seating. Those extra few centimetres really does make a lot of difference in the inside of the caravan. It's very light and very spacious. There is an abundance of LED mood lighting, so whatever your mood, there's a setting for it. Moving towards the rear of the caravan, you have 2 single beds, both of which have adjustable head supports for that extra comfort when reading or having your morning cup of tea. At the rear of the caravan, you have the stunning new Adria Ergo washroom, toilet on the left, shower on the right, and in between a lovely fold-away wash basin. Now, it's about now I'm hoping you're thinking that looks nice. Well, yes it does, but to really appreciate what Adria have done with this caravan, you have to imagine it's night time, so we'll close the blinds and turn on the mood lighting. And as if like magic, here you go. Now, if you're like me, when you're cooking there's never enough work surface to play with. Well, the Astella worktop is over 2 feet deep and over 3 feet across the diagonal. Now, it's nice to have in your caravan lots of storage space and cupboards for your bits and pieces whilst you're away on holiday. On this front, the Astella certainly delivers. In fact, it probably does it too well, because you'll probably find yourself losing things whilst you're on holiday because of the vast number of storage areas you'll find in the caravan. For example, just above the sink and the hob, you've got this massive shelf here for storing all sorts of things that you'll need whilst cooking. And continuing on the storage theme, we have a massive larder cupboard, as you can see. And if you are watching thinking, well, wouldn't it be better if the door opened the other side? Well, yes it would perhaps, but you're not allowed. Health and safety and all that lot, because if there was a fire in the caravan, you don't want to be having to close doors before you get out. With this, you could actually push it shut, get out straight away. Now, it has been said that caravanners and motorhomes like the occasional tipple. Hands up if you're watching the programme with a glass of wine in your hand. I rest my case. And with this table you could do some serious entertaining, because you can actually fit 8 people seated around it very comfortably. The clever thing about this caravan is that due to the 4 zones, they can all be used at the same time without one getting in the way of each other. For example, Mum or Dad could be doing the cooking whilst the children are playing at the lounge or watching TV. Whoever isn't doing the cooking could be having a well-deserved lay down whilst somebody else is having a shower. Each area can be used without getting in the way of someone else. The heating of this caravan is achieved using the latest Aldi wet central heating system, which includes a touchscreen control panel. The empty PLM of this caravan is 1800 kilograms, which is hardly surprising considering the size of the caravan. So either you're going to have something substantial to tow it with, or even possibly consider having it permanently sited. Now, talking to one of the management team of Adria concessionaires, one of the changes to this prototype prior to its launch in September is it's going to receive an extra roof light in the bathroom so that it's flooded with sunlight during the daytime. And finally, the price of this top-of-the-range caravan from Adria, well, believe it or not, is coming in at £17,990, which I believe makes the Astella 613HT a terrific package.